You ever play Borderlands, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played it like 3 times and never got past the first mission.
Did we?
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
about
Skinner's
right.
calling.
Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on
We didn't
yesterday's
do that.
case. I'll patch
I
you
don't know,
through
man.
it.
It sounds like we did.
But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from
There's
this
no
point
way.
on, you'll talk to the agents
There's no way.
directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord.
Which one?
However, as your
The
supervisor,
umbilical
Probably
cord.
I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
I swear we played it like twice. No, is it not us?
Which one, though?
Two.
Probably
There's
two.
definitely two. Definitely two.
Two? No, I've only played two on PS4. Or, PS4 and
Pendel.
PS3.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Who?
Or Dak.
Right now we gotta focus on this game. Who was the person that went missing? Connie something? Connie Moore. Nurse.
132 pounds.
Hey, leave her alone. Who else was Lake Black is a funny name. Who was the another one that they pointed out to us?
Patrick Bateman.
I haven't been paying attention to the stream. I'm playing Mario Kart.
Thanks. What if we
Have you been
wait,
drifting?
Logan?
No, I'm bad. I don't know how to do it.
You just... You don't have to do the wiggle tag. That doesn't work. But you just drift. And then you can guide it.
AUIO.
And it should be easier to drift with the vehicles that have better handling.
You know, Forza Horizon?
Yeah.
So I checked out the address.
You know the free roam mode?
But no sign
Yeah.
of Wells.
They added free roam to Mario Kart, and it's
Guess
my
what?
favorite thing
Wells
in the world.
was found dead in a downtown parking
How does
garage
that even work?
early this morning. Shot. Point blank range.
I drive around
2 homicides.
in
and
open
it's my
world
first
in a
week.
Mario Kart.
Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has
Interesting.
cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good
Bro,
news.
like,
The bad news? I don't have
that
all
guy
the footage.
got laid out.
Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Oh, it's Henry Jenkins. I need
that
necessary
dude is
clearance to
almost
activate it.
200 pounds.
So I'm almost 300 pounds. Leave the guy alone. God damn.
I don't believe you're almost 200 pounds.
I'm 68.
Yeah.
Has been tampered with.
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock
How
into
much do you weigh,
conspiracies,
Will?
but the timing is
245.
definitely suspicious.
You never
Anyway,
ask a lady for
think
their
you
weight.
could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different
Are you a
between
lady,
the
Will?
first and second half of the surveillance footage.
I'm a madam.
Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the
You're a
vivid details.
madam?
Yeah, I'm madam.
Well, you
Madam
definitely
Will?
don't ask a madam their weight.
I lost my mouse. Look at that guy. Where's my fucking mouse, bro? What was the other topic you wanted to bring up, Will, before I interrupted with something stupid and incoherent?
I probably have to do more research on it. But I wanted to talk about rap lyrics that are suspect.
I don't listen to rap.
That's fine. How do you feel about... so Biggie is sort of the king of sus rap lyrics. How do you feel about you look so good, I'd suck on your daddy's dick?
That's a good line.
You think so?
Not really.
You think it gets the message across?
I mean, if it rhymes, did it rhyme in the song, or
Let's see.
did he just like say that?
Me and My Bitch by Biggie Smalls.
You have to do
When I
more
met
research on fucking rap lyrics.
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was to trick. You look so good, huh? I'll suck on your daddy's dick.
Interesting. I don't. I mean, maybe it would sound better if I listened to the song, but
I don't think so.
How would the light behind the video is off at the end? What do you mean? Oh, I see the reflection on the window. Okay.
the light, yeah, the reflection on the window.
I didn't notice that. I was like going back and forth trying to find something.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no
check
problem.
this out.
What about this one? Fellas say I'm pussy. I dare you to stick your dick in this. If I was pussy,
Well.
I'd be filled
I
with
just found a
syphilis.
bullet lodged in the lights framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Oh, are we breaking this up in like interval? Like, are
Can
we
you run an
talking?
analysis
Like,
and
do we
tell
want to
me
break it
what
up in
kind of bullet I'm
intervals?
looking at?
Or
I don't know what we're doing now. I'm just chatting with Nick.
can you run an analysis and tell me what you think of the current? The bullet found in the light. Like, am I to break this up? Because it's been 46 minutes. Like, do we say like, oh, like, comment, subscribe, see you next week, or just fucking who cares?
Who cares?
I'd say
Okay,
who cares?
Because
But
you
it's
guys
your
brought it
channel.
up last time.
What do we bring up?
Because last time you were looking at the thing, you're like, oh, there's an inconsistency in the fucking blah blah blah.
What?
Oh, because you're split. You fucking split up the video in like
I believe
in
that's
non
military
like the
police.
topic wouldn't end, and we'd have to continue to the next video.
Anyway, thanks for your help,
Oh.
operator. Appreciate it.
That was the
If
problem.
only we had all of the footage.
So cut it
Anyway,
before you start talking
I
about
should
sucking
get
dick.
back
Got
to
it.
the scene. Keep digging
Yeah.
and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Find more about the perp. What? Hold on.
I can't tell you the times because I had to close the stream.
Oh, it's HAL.
I can't tell you the times because I wasn't paying attention.
Nick, it's your time. You were born for this.
Oh, hello again, Evan.
Oh, not you.
Hey, that stings. I
Hey,
thought you and I were becoming friends. Frowny face. Look, I have a deal to offer you. One that I think you'll find interesting.
You know what, HAL? You're an interesting guy, but you know what? Go on. I'm listening.
You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI.
just
You
saying.
just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal?
When I asked for a hand job.
I can't. Okay, well, do we say I can't do anything illegally? Pendel could use my help, so, and she's a pretty lady. Why would I help a criminal, or how can you help me?
I see a pretty lady.
So we help the lady?
Yeah.
Pendel could use my help, so.
Yes, she could. And you could be her knight in shining armor, Evan. I have access to the garage footage. All of the footage. And it's pretty spectacular stuff, Evan.
What do you sound like?
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy missing part back in.
I hate
can
this
watch
so
and solve this crime.
This big
I hope
juicy
you
part.
You help me.
We are the FDI.
I don't know what the
Big
with the word
juicy. FDI,
Big
Federal
juicy
Dick
missing
Inspector. What if someone asks about this? I thought about if I was gonna read the other one, but I just said go with this one.
If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analyst. Just say that the analysis software
There you go.
restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So do we have ourselves a deal?
Do we say, fine, whatever, we have a deal, HAL, or I won't do it, HAL?
Fine, whatever.
Fine, whatever.
I need you to say it, Evan. Say we have a deal, HAL.
That's creepy and weird.
I
don't like sex in TV.
Way too horny.
I'm trying to sound like fucking like JC Denton.
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say JC Penny. Do we have a deal? Are we gonna succumb to this horny man, or
are we gonna what?
Are you gonna succumb to...
Are we gonna succumb? Do we say we have a deal, or we won't do it? We're not gonna say we have a deal. That's weird.
I think you have to say.
We have a deal, HAL. We have a deal.
Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script.
I don't like that either.
On port 666.
Did you see port 666? He's the devil. God have mercy.
Actually, it wouldn't be on a done smiley face. Actually, it wouldn't be on a 3-letter port because it doesn't exist. Actually,
JC Denton is Mr. Deus Ex.
you have shit to read, Nick.
Oh, wait, where am I at?
All right.
Okay, all right. The missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt. Evan. Until then.
Okay, thank you.
Toodles.
Toodaloo. It's my espresso.
Toodaloo.
Oh my god, he got shot.
Did you see the fake
Nick,
motion blur on that car?
And like, what kind of parts can I order from your store?
Car
Any
parts.
car. Yeah.
Like,
Can I order like a bumper?
no. Anything body, no. Unless it's like mirrors. I mean, you might be able to get a bumper.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software.
Why, you fucked up your
Zero
bumper?
matches turned up.
I did, yeah.
That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible.
Yeah, not really
Our FDI databases are
anything
exhausted.
body, no tires. I don't know why people think we sell tires.
Go ahead and share the image with
You're a car parts store, Nick. I assume you sell car parts.
We
Yeah,
sell
no, that makes
car
sense.
parts.
A tire's a
Tires
car
are-
part.
They're different. You go to a tire shop for that.
What the fuck does a car sit on? Fucking hamster wheels?
This is some bullshit, bro. This is like you're talking.
Literally, literally anything else, anything internal.
Can you
Whatever.
give me a radiator?
Yeah,
I need one.
$200.
What?
You think I'm joking?
That's crazy.
Wait,
What do you
I don't
drive? A
understand.
Prius?
How did
Yeah.
you get this?
$400.
Because you ate Prius?
No,
A magician never.
I
Are we
did-
flirting with Pendle? Do we say a magician never
No,
reveals
it,
his
it might be
secrets?
less.
Oh my god, this truck, bro. This truck is taking forever. Oh shit.
A software
Well,
covered
this
this in
is
parts.
huge.
Um,
Tanner,
Are you stuck in traffic in Mario Kart?
maybe someone has a I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Do you have Mario Kart parts at your store?
Yeah, do you have
Yes.
Mario Kart parts in your store?
We sell like
Um,
Mario Kart toys.
Do you
You
guys
sell
sell
Mario
a banana?
Kart toys?
I
You have
think
a
we sold
mushroom?
one. No, like that. The actual Mario Karts. Like like you could get like a little like Mario Kart.
Fuck.
Oh, like a toy.
Yes.
Listen, you have stuff to read. I'm gonna change it to.
Oh shit. Now, about the debt, Evan.
Wait, so we're not streaming this? We're just recording a video?
We are streaming it, but it's also recorded. I mean,
already
if
said
you did what?
I said my line.
Oh, go ahead, Hal. I'm listening. I walked away from my computer for a second.
Good. Now, I'm going to connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews.
Andrews?
To what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command.
Good.
CAL
Now, follow the balls.
187.222.19.98
Stroke the
dash no secure.
What did Dom say?
I don't know.
Stroke the shaft a little, Dom.
My apologies. Did I type the number wrong? I did.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
How do you know about me? Like I had a choice.
We don't record consistently enough for me to be like, oh, check out this TikTok trend.
Okay,
You know?
I'll try to keep this short.
Like,
About a month ago, I started working on
like I
this
could,
person's case.
because like there's this TikTok trend that was happening that I really liked, that I think we could have talked about, but like it's so
Well, that's your
outdated.
fault. Always being fucking busy and shit.
An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues.
You guys know my schedule is
I don't.
Wednesday, Thursday. I don't.
Why do you choose to talk when the lady's talking?
Your schedule is randomly 12 a.m. on any given day.
That's so true. Also, not random. It's not random if it's always 12 a.m.
It'll be like
you can't hide from me,
1
Captain
a.m.
Andrews.
on a Thursday. It'll be like, Baldur's Gate? Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
My schedule is fucked.
Oh, wait. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with the supervisor. The plan was to sit down and talk to them about that case first thing Monday morning. The Sunday night, I woke up by a phone call. The woman's apartment got burned to the ground, and the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Could just be a coincidence.
Could just be a coincidence.
Could be, but I don't think so.
I agree.
So I started looking into the fire, of course.
Could be, but I don't think so.
Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia.
Well, you gotta voice Catherine Andrews.
Why am I messing up?
Their voice is already there.
They told me the fire had been ruled accidental.
I can't
voice
hear
is
it.
already there.
Faulty wiring in her oven.
Why do is someone messaging me? Why do I keep hearing people?
Resources by looking into it.
Or is that you,
If I
Will?
continued, I'd end up pushing papers
That's
in a
on me.
basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it.
What? Why are you getting so many
I
texts?
just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Me?
No, this game. She talks so much.
Because she's speaking. It's like a transcript. Do you have the stream muted? Like the Discord stream?
Me?
Yeah.
I have it muted.
Why would Hal help you with this?
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust
What are my
me.
options?
Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name
Give
is
head.
Sasha. Sasha and Mia.
Give head.
Please.
That's a weird name to spell Sasha with a C instead of a S.
Kasha?
Sasha.
Oh, Sacha.
Sasha. Oh! Oh! I need clearance.
Like, how hot is it
Free.
over there?
It's pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
Like scoldering. And humid.
Just
Very
another
humid.
Yeah.
coincidence.
Who the fuck was I talking to the other day? Someone told me, oh, North Carolina's not that bad because it's not that humid.
But
And I'm like, what are you talking
Tanner,
about?
it's our job.
Probably like more
If
inland.
we don't. Can you help
North
me
Carolina
find her?
might
This
be
fire wasn't an accident.
slightly less humid, but I don't know. Like from when I visited North Carolina, it was still pretty humid.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my
Whoa,
area.
whoa,
of
whoa,
expertise.
whoa, whoa!
But you can ask HAL.
Wait, this is crazy.
How do I
You
access
get
the call
road rage
files?
in Mario Kart?
Nick,
What'd you
the
say?
time to shine.
Buddy, I was just working on this very thing. So it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files, but I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. I'm not reading.
I'm back to saying that I think Nick is playing this game too horny.
Please
What do you-
tell me to inject shit.
I'm just reading what he's saying.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
type
there's
that
something
out.
about there's something about how you say it.
Not in this chat, Evan. In the chat with Andrews. No offense, but how did you get this job?
Yo, leave me alone. What if I type it in the terminal?
He told you to type it in the chat.
Yeah, but what if I type it in the
You see your-
terminal?
Nothing's gonna happen. Hal's gonna call you an idiot.
Yeah, but it's a SQL fucking thing. I know how this works. I know exactly what this is, ironically.
What the fuck?
Oops. Damn. This is an SQL command, so it's saying download the file, and it's selecting from the database from within the case table, right? So like a database is like a warehouse, where a table is like a filing cabinet. So you're looking in the cases filing cabinet, where the drawer is, or the file, it would be like the file, would be ID whatever, and then the mode, I would assume, would be another parameter in the table called immediate. Oh, that's funny. It's saying to include the...
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner.
God damn it, I did need to fucking have the things.
He's like, what?
What's the difference between these two? They look the same.
One has an O, one has a Q. You need the one with the Q.
Where? Oh.
9XQ. Or 9XO. But it's 9XQ.
It's an SQL injection. Fucking that shit hasn't been
Being,
fixed.
well, a thorn in the side. You have to admit, HAL gets
It's
results.
hard.
How does get results? Oh,
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side. I read that as a thorn inside you.
Can you calm down, Nick?
Your character's mad horny, bro.
Summary. The following report was written by Agent Andrews and modified on by case closed as of... What's today's date? Did it tell me?
December.
Closed a couple days ago. A week ago. Death caused by accidental fire steaming from malfunctioning wire in victim's oven. Do you want to read the case report, Will?
No.
Why don't you want to be part of it? Ow, ow.
Fire started on 02/25/1992 around 2 a.m. It was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing
What?
Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring was discovered.
Why'd
The
you switch
autopsy
to
revealed no anomalies. Bro, I can't read if there's pictures in the way.
you switched to a
the-
Dude,
Go at it!
attributing the cause of her death to the fire, no other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of a forced entry or a struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire response team's report, referred to report redacted, conclude that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation.
In the oven.
In
In
the
the
oven.
oven. There are hot tamales in the oven.
Is that your David Lynch impression?
What you are witnessing.
What do I have to do here? Hold on, I wasn't paying attention.
There's hot tamales in the oven.
Cool. Today you remind me of a small Mexican chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Analysis?
There's a
What?
lot on this screen, and it's overwhelming.
Yeah, what do I have to put in here? 7.
Ion
0.
size 27, delta V 12. Threshold
Does it say it here?
86. Sample matrix size 74.
What is CCVT? Open the blah 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 blah. Oh, ion size. Or be set to 2 for both organic and non-stick materials. Organic. Oh wait.
That's for the other menu.
Oh.
There's a lot going on. It's a non-solid.
This is something you need like 2 monitors for.
This is something that I need to like actually read, but I don't want to.
For liquid sample, ion size will be set to 2.0 for both organic and non-organic samples. For a solid sample, ion size is typically around 6.0 if if the material is organic. The ion size must be set to 3.5 to avoid damaging the sample.
And the ion size is 6, though.
How's that?
Is it
Okay, so-
organic?
Yeah, it's a non-organic solid.
Oh, okay. You know, it'd been good.
Oh.
So it's non-organic, so it has to be set to 100. Got it. The threshold for solids needs to be half of the delta V, so 50.
No,
And then-
no, you have to, Dom, you have to multiply the weight by 100.
Oh, multiply that. So,
So
420.
420.
And then this would be 210. This is 4, so set it to 5. Oh no, set it to 4.
Default, well, the default is 5. If you're using an older...
You know, see, reading the card explains the card. Biscuit, stop crawling on my desk, my little baby boy. Mwah. Results. And now I guess we have to figure out how to read the results. The Cumscan LAC. What?
I have a topic.
Yeah, let me finish reading this. The
Does it
ChemScan
compare with organic
LCA will give the result of an analysis of frequency response curve and additional sample characteristics such as a pH, radioactive C, etc. These values are going to be used as CLCL blah 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 data report. Open the data report software and put the CCVT, pH, and frequencies in order to calculate the exact composition. Blah 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 blah. So the pH is 6.5.
6.5.
And what is this supposed to be?
901.
9.9.
No, 901.
I know.
Why?
Oh, it says it right there.
It says it on the bottom right.
Oh, then what the fuck is this bullshit? Oh, it's the frequency. Oh, okay. So then you would put in 1.65.
1.
Why can't I just copy paste? 2.63? 2.
That's 2.52.
It's different every time.
It's because I'm not getting the peak. 2.45. 2.45. Ah! Can I, like... $9.25. 10.61. What do you mean?
Oh,
They
they're
tell
in
me it's
different
a... Ah! It's bullshit. 1.52. 9.25. What's the next one? It'd be this one, which is 4.4 apparently. No! Fucking... Then it would be...
What?
1.53. Then that. Gasoline! You know... So much fucking work
Cellulose.
for that bullshit.
Wood. Gasoline. Other non-identifiable residues. Less than 5% each.
I want there to be more games that utilize multiple screens. I think that'd be cool.
I knew it. Faulty
Your topic,
wiring
Will.
might- You know what? This
Oh,
was no accident.
Gasoline.
Started this fire. It killed Mia. But why?
So you guys are both addicted to vaping, right?
No,
Maybe I'll
never.
invent a
Yes.
desk in a dark basement somewhere, but
Um,
I'm going to keep digging.
so
into this.
you know how we were supposed to be the generation that ends smoking,
Yeah.
Sure.
and vaping came out and sort of we
I
failed.
grew to know her. Mia,
Yeah.
I mean. With our line
Can
of
you
work,
guys
we
guess
try not
what
to
the
get
leading
emotionally
cause of
involved.
throat cancer is now that smoking is no longer an issue for our generation?
And usually
What?
I can turn the switch off.
Oh, something's happening in the game.
Feel nothing.
What is?
Can you guess? Like, give me your
Is it
best.
vaping?
Let me hear your best guesses.
Carcinogens.
Not exactly an expert,
Oh,
but
duh.
a good voice. Really.
What is like something that we do that, as a group of people, something that we do that could lead to throat cancer?
Campfires.
Nick,
She was
Nick,
3
what's
months
your best
pregnant.
Exhaust.
guess? Like car exhaust?
Yeah.
This isn't really much of a topic, more of a fun fact that I don't think we can even really talk much about. But the leading cause of throat cancer
Are
in
you
like recent
still there?
studies, since we no longer smoke as much as a group of people, is oral sex.
Oh.
That
Anyway,
is so fucking
thanks,
funny.
operator.
Throat
Because
cancer?
of you, I finally
Yeah.
have proof. Knowing how, well, as much as someone
So
can know
the
how.
science is
I
that
feel like
like
this won't be
so
the
what they
last
say is
time
that
you and
about
me work
90% of people, right, have
Mm.
HPV, which is herpes.
90?
90% of people have herpes apparently, and it's like most of them it's dormant, so like you would never know. But like according to science, it says that 90% of people have herpes and just don't know about it. But
That's
weird.
insane.
yeah, because it's
Give a
like
fuck.
it's the type of herpes that doesn't like do all the bumps and shit. But like, so if you go down on a girl that has this dormant herpes, it might infect your throat and lead to throat cancer.
That's insane.
Oh shit!
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Dormant herpes.
Yes.
But yeah, that's like that.
Dormant herpes is what gets Nick, not the fucking oral sex is causing throat cancer.
I mean, can you
Herpes could be
if it's
dormant.
dormant? Can you get tested for dormant herpes?
Yeah.
Well, they just recommend you can get tested for dormant herpes, but they just recommend getting the HPV vaccine, which you should have gotten the first. You should have gotten the first dose as part of your high school like vaccines, and then the second dose you're supposed to get when you like turn 21.
Oh, well, I don't think I got that.
You probably did.
Guys, I think I got throat cancer.
It's time to read, Nick.
Oh. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think?
So, Will, we have three options. There must be
Second
a good
one.
reason. It does seem suspicious, yes. Or do you see the screen? Is that why you say second one?
Yeah.
Okay. It does seem suspicious. Yes.
Yeah, it does. I just don't know what they're hiding. Or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry. If I didn't have a good reason.
Don, did you type federal brew inspector in the side?
What's your pick, Will?
Answer my question, Evan.
What does FDI stand
Federal Department of Intelligence.
for? Say to earn a few extra bucks.
To earn a few extra bucks. I missed what you were talking about, Nick. I'm gonna be real.
It's okay. You think I'm hacking into FDI for the money? This might blow your mind. There are places out there called banks, Evan.
Yo, this guy got jokes.
Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get the reward, but it's too late. You're in too deep.
Do we tell Hal? Do we tell Hal that our director's calling us? Or do we just pick up?
I said that line pretty gross. Let me try again.
Yeah. Good. Take your time.
You're in too deep.
Okay, Will. You're the protagonist. Do we answer the call without telling Hal, or do we tell Hal? Is Hal our buddy, or is Hal just a means to the end?
I don't think he's our friend.
The thing is, like, no matter how I say what he says, it's just creepy.
Yeah.
Like, what he says is creepy.
Like, here he is. He's most wanted and wanted for $150,000, and he's helping us with FDI cases. He hacked into our computer, and we, like, listened to him, and we found a suspicious thing on the FBI covering up a case that was clearly murder. Do we answer the director, or do we tell him that the director's calling us to see if he gives us instructions to do something?
I'm sorry. $1.5 million reward for any information that could lead to an arrest is crazy.
I mean, he's
That's a
hacking
lot of
government
fucking
shit.
money.
It is.
I'm an expensive man, Evan.
So what do we do? Do we answer, or do we answer?
Answer.
No. No. Don't answer.
Don't answer. Do we
Don't
tell him?
answer. Don't. Director Trench is calling me.
Well, we have to ask Will. Will's the protagonist.
Don't answer.
Answer the phone.
Answer the phone without telling Hal.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay.
Dude.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Sure,
Yeah,
Mike. What's it about?
I thought your name was Mike.
No, we're Evan.
No, his name is Evan.
Oh shit.
Oh, he keeps saying your name.
Can you say sure, Mike? What's this about?
Yeah, yeah.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why?
Lie.
I wanted to catch up on the case.
I see. In the future, I want you to avoid
You're in too deep.
related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case.
That also
A
popped up.
total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up
I
concerning
see.
the Coles,
In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case, a total waste of your time. And if by chance something else
He reads
pops
it.
up
He reads it to us. You don't need to read it.
and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? What's the big deal?
What's the big idea?
I'm trying to get as much information as I can from both these guys.
Absolutely, Director Trench.
I'll talk to you later.
No! That's not what I said!
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I was paying
Good
attention.
choice. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself.
I'll give you some pay.
Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI, I used to work there. Yeah.
The reason I give the sloppiest top.
What do we put it in?
I learned to disengage my gag reflex.
Shut the fuck up, Will. You gotta pick one.
You were in the FDI? I can't believe you answered. You said absolutely, Director Trench. I can't believe you did that to me.
I can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. As improbable as that seems.
All
Yeah,
right,
well-
what do I do now? I guess that's your only option.
What are you doing right now?
What are you wearing?
For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later, Evan.